And we're back.
We are back, everybody. Welcome,
back.
welcome.
We are on the slip sliding away slope.
We surely are, and that's definitely the star that we're going to be getting this time. Definitely is. Definitely the star that we're going for.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Confirmed.
Okay,
Just let the camera catch up for a second.
Yeah, you're going to have to work with me here.
Come on, Lakitu.
Yeah, you got better camera work than that, fool.
Yeah. Oh. That's fine.
Yes.
Taking wall kicks will work to a whole new level.
Wall kicks will work. They did, in fact, work for me there.
Wow, they just give you a skate park of wall kicks. It's like, yeah, just get up there.
It's like, hey, there's a lot of walls here.
They give you a path to do it, but there was another way to do it, so...
Yep. Okay, now we'll be sliding down the whole slide. So for all of those waiting for a really fun experience, here it is.
And sorry guys, we're not going to be doing wall kicks will work today. In lieu of that, we are doing...
There, wasn't that a fun slide? Here's
Yeah.
the end of it.
Woo! Moonwalk straight
Moonwalk
to the door.
straight into the door.
Ah, so good. Are you still moonwalking? Oh no, of course not.
Nah, that'd be nice if you kept your momentum through doors.
Zoom over the freaking cliff.
Just like BLJ into a door and then come out of the door at BLJ speed.
BLJ.
Big Penguin Race. This race will be a little more interesting. You can skip the whole stage, but I'll race. Why not?
Why not? It's funny
Wait,
because
you think I'll lose?
I literally gave him a head start because I was like, I don't want to race him. I just need to get the coins. I gave him like a comedically large head start, and I still caught up to him in the exact same spot.
Oh,
Like it was
that's good.
freaking Diddy Kong racing.
Yeah.
Just they slow down right at that curve, and then I just overtake him.
True. Diddy Kong Racing, man. If we have a way that we can record that, I would absolutely love to play that game.
Dude, I'd slam some Diddy Kong. I used to be so good at it when I was a kid.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not really good at it anymore, but that makes it more interesting.
Fair enough. I'm very good at that game.
Yeah.
But it's because I spent more time than the average human should on that game.
Oh, that was the first game I played at my grandma's house.
Nice.
I have a deep nostalgic attachment to that game. Because it's the first game that I realized I really, really sucked at. And then me and Becca were trying to figure out how do we get not 8th?
True.
And then eventually we were getting first. Like, we're kids, we pick up games.
I
Like,
remember going through that with Mario Kart 64, because we had that game when I was a kid as well, and the N64 was the only game console we had at the time, other than, like, the white brick Game Boy.
yeah.
So,
I had the NES with me at all times, so that was...
true, yeah.
No, I love that system. And literally all I had for it was Mario. Like, we never had any other games for the NES. It was Mario, it was 1970... I can't remember what...
Baseball or something?
No, it was the plain game. It was 1970 something.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
what the game
yeah.
was titled.
Yeah.
I played that, and we didn't have baseball till I was way, way older, and I knew about Gibraltar Trade Center, and I could drive over there.
Yeah.
And I grabbed that baseball game, which actually turned out to be a load of fun. Like, I really liked it.
Yeah, man, for sure. Baseball
It's
games are fun.
hard. Oh, don't think like you got to play it against like friends or something. Don't think you're gonna win against PCs. Like I literally tried to get a point because you just couldn't get a point.
Yeah.
I decided like I'll never win, but I have to see if you can actually if you can get a point, because it was really hard to do that. Holy shit.
Yeah, wow.
But no, I did get 1 point, and then I was done. I was like, okay, alright, so I got a point.
Nice.
That's some sort of start. That
Yeah.
game is ridiculously intuitive and cruel with its rules. Like, its rules aren't unfair, it's just...
I just realized I should probably go through the slide for more coins before the red coin appears. Or the red coin star.
Oh, right.
So I will get almost all of the red coins.
You could always leave this one.
And then I will go back up to the top.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh wait, I can go up to the top more easily this way.
Mm-hmm. Wait for the uncertain sound.
So good.
Wasn't sure if it wanted to be in this game, but they're like, alright, I'll give it a...
Like, I don't know if I can do this job. It's gonna be such a legendary game.
I always love that sound.
Oh, I love it.
It's beautiful.
Alright, so I gotta be careful about where the star appears on this slide. I don't care about beating the penguin.
No.
Don't care about beating the penguin, but I just want to get enough coins that I don't get fucked over.
True that. Oh, my Pepsi burps. I apologize to you all for my Pepsi burps.
Oh.
Did you? Penguin, did you?
Oh. Okay, this is good. This is actually really good. Bop. And then, yeah.
Oh. Oh, good. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, you can ascend on a not steep slide for sure.
Good. You can who backwards.
Oh, now I can moonwalk into the door. Let's
Yay!
go, Mario.
Here comes another Pepsi burp. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he ruined it.
Nope. Didn't ruin it. No!
No,
that would have been so swag.
He did kind of ruin it.
He did kind of ruin it. He blew my Steez.
Ugh.
Definitely fucked with it. But whatever, I mean, that's what he's there to do.
Yep. Here's another uncertain noise.
It really doesn't know what it's supposed to be doing. It's like, okay, now make the sound that we agreed upon into the microphone.
Oh.
But he hasn't been informed what he's there for, so he's like... it's like, perfect, thank you, that was the warp sound we needed. What? You're gonna use that? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Then they put it in the game.
Let's put a little... We'll put a little filter over it, and then boom.
Exactly. Alright, we got one more star, and it's the snowman one.
Oh, Snowman Star, the easy one.
Snowman's lost his head. This is easy, but you can't actually... You have to go down the whole slide, otherwise he won't aim correctly.
There's no cheating this one.
Yep.
You have to essentially have it follow your path.
I'm pretty sure...
And then stand behind them.
I'm pretty sure the way it works is that you have to hit certain checkpoints so that it knows that you took the slide.
Oh.
Because any way you want to skip the slide, you can't do it without it missing target.
Right. Oh, you stand in front of it. Okay. Because I did for safety, I stood...
Yeah, talk to me.
Oh.
It still hit me, that's funny.
Yeah, for safety I stood behind it.
True.
But I'm just kind of surprised it still hit you. I thought you were at that point clear of it.
True. Me as well. Alright, this is
Nice.
going well.
Very well.
Might be able to knock out most of Jolly Roger Bay in this same episode.
It did it.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I totally did see
paused
that.
for a second, he's like, ah.
Right on his bakey eyes. Yahoo! Oh, this is the wrong stage. I already beat that one.
Oh, completely.
Meant to go in this one. Actually, we can even get a secret star before we start doing it. Secret star's boring. I'll do it after I finish all the level.
Fair enough. Get rid of the nightmare water levels first. Even though they're not that terrible.
They're not that bad in this game, but I do generally not like water levels in 3D platformers especially. I mean, 2D platformers are bad enough, but like 3D platformers underwater can usually be a very grueling time. Like in Banjo and Kazooie or like Donkey Kong 64. I don't like being underwater in those games that much.
Yeah.
But this game, I mean, you can swim with a decent amount of speed, so...
You know what game I hate being underwater in? Subnautica.
I never go underwater in that game. You wouldn't be able to survive.
Nah. That's the funny thing. Like, that is the one game that has managed to essentially capture partially the terrifyingness that I feel, or the terror that I feel when I think of the ocean.
I am right there with you.
Like that game does a very good job. Like, cause yes, it scares the ever-loving shit out of me, and it makes me not want to explore.
It makes me not want to play the game, I'll be honest. I haven't been able to play it because of all of the weird, creepy creatures in it. I can't.
That's fair. That's fair, honestly. That'd be a legit reason to not.
Yeah. I played it for a little bit on my cousin Jeff's computer, and it was a great time, and then I saw a giant eel that came at me, and I Alt F4'd the game before I died.
Yeah, I like liking things, even when it means... Well, because that's the next thing. I can confront my fear of the ocean with something that's not going to kill me.
Yeah.
It's just going to kill my characters, so that's the way I have to constantly rationalize it to myself.
Yeah.
So that I don't panic and also Alt F4 the game. Because believe me, I get all my fucking upgrades so that I have my freaking walking suit on the ocean floor, and then you can take like a good 6 or 7 chomps from a big Reaper, whatever they're called, Reaper Leviathans.
Yeah. That's
Oh
the
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's what I did before I got onto crazy exploration with that game. Come on, yes.
I did it. Took a little while, but I got the pattern.
Yep. Honestly, you only expended half of your breath, so that was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I had to literally take breaks for coins, like between attempts for me.
I keep getting the 6th star, very close to the first one.
It's their fault for making it like that.
Yep. And I mean, hey, great game design.
Yep. Oh,
Get
yeah.
whatever stars you see,
Literally.
even though that one is supposed to have a metal power up to get.
You can't choose this. You can't choose the hat one, the flying one. You can choose this one though.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh come out faster. I like to grab his tail right away rather than chase him.
Oh no!
Oh, you shitting me?
Alright, well, I have enough time for air, I believe.
Actually, yes, you do, surprisingly. I thought you were deeper underwater than you were.
Alright,
Now
eel.
you do have to kind of just trap him. I mean, cut him off.
Yeah, I'll trap him.
Get him to low enough health and then set down a spark trap or
Exactly.
electric trap, whatever.
A pitfall trap, maybe.
Pitfall trap, yeah.
Those are the ones you can craft into town.
Huh.
Or I think you can. Maybe you need to craft them out of materials.
You can always do a few monster hunts at some point.
Hey, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to do. We've played a lot of Monster Hunter. We can just get it done quickly.
Maybe we should do that at a time that we're prepared to capture both of our screens.
Oh,
That would
hey,
be cool.
That'd be really cool. We kind of have them like half and half beside
Yeah.
each other. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I'd definitely do that because, I mean, Switch is a pretty quality.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the Monster Hunter games, the 3DS Monster Hunter games look so good on Switch because it's just up resolution, so the models look even
Yeah.
better than they did.
Plus, the Rise game is coming out,
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
or
about that
is
game.
out, or whatever it is. I don't think it's out yet. I think it's pre-orderable. But...
Yeah, I have no idea.
Huh, interesting. You didn't get all your health back, even though you came out of the water because you weren't still in the water.
Yeah, I know. You're not breathing air unless you're swimming in the top of the water, don't you know?
Literally. Also, you know why you got hit by the freaking pillars? You didn't realize there's no way you can know in the way that it's built. There's no edges. There's no lines on it. You can't tell where it's gonna fall, and when it's falling,
It's true.
the depth perception. It's so difficult to see if it's falling sideways or toward you.
Yep.
Because if it's anything I learned about diagonal movement from Kuroko no Basuke, it's that when people move diagonally, like in front of you, it's harder for your eyes to track that movement than it would be straight forward, backward, or from side to side. Diagonal
Yeah.
movement is really, really trippy. And there's a lot of diagonal shit going on there.
Yep.
But yeah, and I noticed you got clobbered like twice. And I'm like, yeah, that happened to me like with, I had to traverse that area. I couldn't just run through it like I always did when I was a kid. I had to literally, okay, which one's falling next? Where is
Yeah.
it falling? Oh, nice, got the cannon. There's a life up on that spike, or it's a...
It's a red coin, I already got
Ah, okay, nice. This part, oh. Like, you see, even you have to, like, well, because you have to get all the coins, but you gotta take your time-ish
Oh yeah.
for that. Like, it's really treacherous.
Alright.
Nice.
I was about to go in the water anyways because I gotta get all these red coins.
All the clams.
There's a huge blue coin switch in this stage, which is
Oh.
nice because
Oh,
it gets you a lot of
yeah.
coins. It's in the cave.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I played this one.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave
with a box of scraps!
Jeff Bridges yelling about Tony Stark.
Tony was able to build this in a cave. With a box of scraps. His tie.
With a box of scraps.
I love that when he points at the guy, his tie flips up all over his shoulder. I feel like that might have been a take that the directors behind the camera go like, okay, we're probably gonna have to cut that. But then he kept
Literally.
going. They're like, oh shit, and then freaking Jeff Bridges, nice.
Yeah.
It's like honestly, I'd give him kudos for that because I would not be able to keep a straight face if he just like flipped his tie accidentally over his shoulder while pointing and screaming at me. I'd be like, I'm sorry, can you do it without the tie flip?
So funny.
It was funny because he just blows up. Tony. Oh. there's your technology. Now I'm just asking you to make it smaller.
To simply make it smaller.
To simply make it smaller.
Yeah,
It's like,
simply. Simply acquire the knowledge that Tony Stark has been working on for his entire life.
literally. He's like, Tony was able to build this in the cave of the box crabs. Like, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is?
That's kind of what it comes down to,
Yeah,
Jeff.
literally.
I'm sorry.
He's not just any scientist. Him and see
I know.
that and one of the others will mess you up too. You see one falling and it hits you, and then the other hits you.
Oh, perfect. Now one of these red coins will give it to me.
Now nothing can interrupt you, and no coin can add to 100 unless you accidentally swim through.
Huh, I could have gotten those
Yeah,
too.
that's true. But you're going a longer way for another coin.
Yeah.
Wait, well, but is that also getting the 8 red coins, or did you already do that?
No, I still have 2 red coins to go, so this one's not going to be a solid 100 either.
Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter because the first one wasn't, so there's no way they can all be anyway.
Yep. A hop, a skip, and a jump away from victory.
Oh, I love that.
Gonna jump right into it. And ground pound.
So good.
That was sexy. You have 30 stars. Yeah, thanks for
I
telling
thought
me
it
that
said
in the level.
50 for a second. Oh man, I forgot the star appears there, so it's a better idea to get
Here we go.
the ship coins last.
Yep. I got one of them at the beginning, but it's because it was at the front of the ship and it was close to where I was collecting coins anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
And now I think I've only got one more stage, or one more star to go.
Nice.
Yep. Blast of the Stone Pillar.
Blast
to the blizzard of Stone Pillar.
Yeah, because as soon as I heard that, that's.
The Pillar Man. Honestly, that theme was so good.
Oh,
I haven't even seen JoJo, but it just is so good.
It is literally that fire when you see like, because it's the reveal and the awakening of the Pillar Man, and like no one can stop it, and it's
And
just
no one
so,
sees it coming, and it's just
yeah, literally.
such a good scene.
They do such a good job of making everything seem, yeah, right. Just say like normal. Come on.
Yeah, like normally without any speed, you can rub up against the wall while you're jumping, but that one
Yeah.
just kept bumping me. I was like, dude, bump off.
It's not. It's not bump and jump.
Bump jump.
Bump and jump. Bump and jump.
So slow in this water.
You know what I always hate about this? You get transported into a room full of water with no air.
And like, because there's windows, it makes me assume as a kid that it's like the top of the castle is full of water and this is where it takes place. But you go to the top of the castle. It's just the room that Bowser turns into a warp room for his
Yeah.
kingdom.
Yeah, it's, the heck, Bowser, is your drowning room? This is where you drown your kids when they lose?
Yeah, like, where is this? Why are the windows so nice and octagonal?
I love that.
Octagonal?
Octagonal, yeah. The
feel
fish
like a
still
fool.
look like octagonal af.
Oh, yeah. They're not pictures, but their model is like maybe an inch wide, so it just looks very funny. Unless they are pictures. I think these... No, they're not. They're not.
They flip around, they have like the what is it, that the checkering of like the
Yeah.
PNG file.
So yes, this is in fact a PNG. It's like, oh, well now I know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can do Big Boo's Haunt now.
Oh yeah.
Get one quick star in there before we finish off this episode.
Yeesh. Oh, which one's gonna be done?
Yeah, I don't know. Which one should I do first?
Well, it depends on which. Well, I mean, you have to go for the first star, but let's see which one it's gonna be.
You know what? I'll make it quick. Because it's just the end of the episode.
Yeah.
We're getting one star out. Just do a quick little side flip here. Okay, we're going to do a quick little recovery side flip here. Perfect. Then we go up this way.
Is this how you get up here? Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay, because I take the more difficult jump to do that. I didn't know there was a better method.
Yeah, definitely is a better method. And it's... I found out I could do it when I was a kid, but I've gotten very fluid at doing it better than I could when I was a kid.
And that, doing what you just did, I actually just have to crawl the whole way across the roof, because I'll just mess up my aim.
Yeah, that's fair. It's happened to me many times. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this one.
Yeah, that was perfect. That boo's sneaking up on you.
Oh, he is. Well, I guess I'll give him a little. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll take back a little bit of health.
A little bit of health, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah.
So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and we'll be back.
Yes.